Hey guys, Ross from Natural Aesthetics TV. Today was chest and shoulders. I usually train about midday in between clients. However, today I had to train at about 7 a.m. And when you're used to training later, it makes a big difference in terms of strength. There's no denying that. I'd say about 5-10%. So I forego the heavier sets where I'm aiming for a specific number of reps. You know, sort of the general progression style of training, and I just go for a high volume style of training where I'm pushing out moderate weights for more reps and more sets. So I start on dumbbell incline, 40k a piece for 6 sets of 10, and I recorded set 2, 4 and 6. Like I said, there's just no point going for the real heavy sets where you're trying to beat a specific number, because it's not going to happen, especially if you're not if you're used to training later, sort of after 12 o'clock, and you have to train early. This was set 4, and as you can see, I don't lock the elbows out. I'm keeping the weights moving at all times. There's no respite. The pump increases with each rep as the pain in the chest does as well. And then you can drive it down back onto your knees and rack it. You want to set the bench up right in front of where the dumbbells are on the rack, so it's just a little bit easier if you don't have to cart them around and don't have to pick them up from the floor. So just pick them off the rack. And from this set, yeah, my lower back is arched. You can try lifting with your back flat against the bench, but the weight is going to go way down. So it's not a problem with that. I'm still at an incline, especially on the last set. As long as you're not letting your glutes sort of raise off the bench, you know, in a sort of hip thrusting manner, then you're still targeting the pecs and also the upper chest. Now this was bench press, flat barbell bench press, straight after the 6 sets of dumbbells. Felt really heavy. Not only was I fatigued from the previous sets, it was early and I wasn't feeling that strong. 100 kilos for a smooth 6 reps. I guess fresh I'd be on about 10 now. So yeah, strength's way down after that amount of volume on the dumbbells. Again, you can see by the elbows, I'm not locking out. I'm keeping it moving, keeping the bar moving at all times, keeping the tension locked into the pecs. Then I moved on to shoulders. I didn't do any shoulder pressing. I just went straight on to side raises. Pyramided up from 12k, 16k, 20k, and these are 24k for 8 reps. Yeah, I'm cheating the weight up, controlling it down a little bit slower than I'm pulling up. The sets previous to this were all done more or less with perfect form. It's just the heavier set I tend to cheat a little bit. These were rear delts, did 4 sets of this, again progressively increasing weight whilst lowering the reps, just like a typical pyramid style of training. This last set, I think they're all 18k a side. You're trying to pull the elbows up and forwards very slightly. Don't be tempted to pull the elbows back, because you just start to use too much back. Carry on with the same weight for lateral raises. I do 3 reps, just an additional 3 reps, and then I drop the weight down to a moderate weight and blast out another 12 reps. As you can see here, my form is very strict, slow on the way down, keeping the tension on the delts constantly. There's no rest. Apart from the last couple where you can squeeze some more out after you're fatigued.